BBC Breakfast was paused for a concerning breaking news announcement on Wednesday, July 16. During today's edition of the hit morning programme, hosts Jon Kay and Sally Nugent brought viewers up to date on the latest news from across the UK and around the world. Carol Kirkwood was also in the studio to deliver regular weather updates, while Hugh Ferris was on hand to present the sports segment. However, the show soon came to a halt as Jon announced an important change to the UK economy. "We've just had the latest update on how quickly prices are rising in the UK," he shared, before handing over to Peter Ruddock for further information. "Yeah, another reminder of the continuing price pressure on households this morning, Jon," Peter said. "In the past few moments, we found out that inflation, the way we measure the rising cost of living, was 3.6% in June. We have been expecting these figures to be 3.4%, the same rate as in May, so these figures this morning are quite concerning." He continued, "What this means is that on average, prices were 3.6% higher last month than they were in June last year. But remember that these figures are just an average. Some things will be going up in price by more than that, some and by less." Peter then shared that food prices were 4.5% higher, the highest food price increase since February last year, with bread, meat, milk and cheese all contributing. He concluded, "These figures this morning are a headache, mainly, of course, for households still struggling with the rising cost of living. But also for the Bank of England, which tries to keep inflation nearer 2%. And a headache for the government, yet more pressure on the Chancellor Rachel Reeves, Jon, as we look ahead to a very big budget speech in the autumn." In response to the new figures, the Chancellor has said that she knows working people are still struggling with the cost of living. He added, "That is why we have already taken action by increasing the national minimum wage for 3 million workers, rolling out free breakfast clubs in every primary school and extending the £3 bus fare cap." Reeves admitted that there is more to do, but she is determined to deliver on our plan for change to put more money into people's pockets.